Yeah, they've pitched it really well. Their offense has been down. They have some very capable hitters. They have some guys back from last year, and they've played a good schedule early on. They got off to a really hot start. I believe they're 8-3, and they were playing very, very sound baseball. And then they lost 3 to Ole Miss, and then they lost 3 last weekend to Arkansas State. So they've lost, maybe 6 out of their last 7, something like that. And they have Oklahoma on Wednesday, but they've got some talent, and we've got to go on the road. They're tougher at home than they are on the road. At least their numbers indicate that over the last couple years. And their ballpark, the wind blows out, and it's small to left, and you got the turf infield and the grass outfield, and so they'll be tough at home. And anytime you're facing a team that's pitching and playing good defense, they're not going to give you many opportunities. You've got to make your own opportunities. So it's not like they're fielding 800 and they're going to make 3 or 4 errors a game. So we've got to make our own opportunities, and it's going to be a battle there. Like I said, they're tough at home, and but we're looking forward to playing LSU and then going on the road and performing well there as well.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys. Our kids are competing, and you look at it. You look at our offensive numbers, you look at our batting average, and we've got 5 or 6 guys that are hitting below 230 that are much better than 230 hitters, yet we're sitting here 10-8 and we've lost some tough one-run ball games. If those 5 guys, little by little start creeping up, I'd be shocked if they stay below 230 all year long. If we continue to play well or pitch well and play good defense, and these 4 to 6 hitters that have struggled early just start doing what they're capable of doing, if they start playing to their potential offensively, I think you could see this team really do some good things. Not that they haven't so far. This is a good group of guys, a great group of kids, and they've worked extremely hard. And they've really, some of the guys that have struggled, I give them credit. They've kept their heads up. They keep working hard every single day. Hitting's a tough thing anyways, but we're doing, knock on wood right now, the 2 things that you can't manufacture, and that pitching and defense. So offensively, we're just going to have to not strike out. We're going to have to sack bunt. We're going to have to move runners along until some guys really start swinging the bats better. Yeah, Bud's had a good week. He's been swinging the bat much better. He was one of those guys that I was talking about prior to this week, who wasn't hitting close to his potential. Bud had a good week, and against righties, even though he hasn't had a lot of success this year. Last year, he hit righties much higher than or left-handed pitching much better than he hit right-handed pitching. So I took that into consideration. That and I needed to change the dynamic of the lineup. And sometimes you can keep the same personnel, but just move them in different, if they perceive maybe their role a little bit differently. So we put him in the 4-hole versus McCain, and it wasn't like it made a huge difference, but we won the ball game. And do we have a true 3, 4, or a 4-hole hitter? No, you just want to put a guy in there that you think you want to stack your guys that you're going to give you great at bats. And really, that's why I did it. It's not like I needed him to go hit a home run for us. I just wanted an older guy who was swinging the bat pretty well in position to drive some runners in.
All right, tough game.